knows what I'm talking about.
All right, so I'm just going through the fish and cutting it up into inch pieces. And basically we're going to maybe blanch it in the cream and milk solution. Godzilla, yes. There were a number of monster movies way back when. But Godzilla was one that was so bad it was good. Early on, it was, it's bad in that the animation's clay. You can obviously see it's a guy in a suit, a rubber suit, or it's in the claymation like Lady Wayfair talked about. But there were others too. Ultraman. Ultraman was a series way long ago, and that was also from Japan. But all these monster movies, Godzilla, like I said, so bad it was good. And it was not laughable, but you see the guy in the rubber suit coming around like this, and people running, and it's just sort of, Keystone Cops would have fit in there real well, and I'm sure that does no good for a lot of people. Who are the Keystone Cops? Wow. Three Stooges. Yes, I'm dating myself. But that's one thing. My dad and I used to get up for cartoons in the morning, Saturday, and I thought it was, he liked it, liked the cartoons. Turns out both he and my middle brother share, when they take stress off after a work week, get serious migraines. So he was down there, I was watching cartoons, and he had a migraine.
That's what used to happen to me.
Yep.
In my 20s, which was a couple of years ago.
A couple of years.
Yeah. I'd be fine during the week, and then Saturday morning I'd get a killer migraine. But I think that they've since figured out that part of that is change in routine. If you're prone to migraines and then you have a day of the week where your routine is different, you'll tend to get the migraine on that day. Like if you wake up at a different time and
They didn't see that.
eat different stuff.
I know the caffeine was, for me, a problem.
Oh, no, Donnie. Well,
Time to confess. Haven't seen Star Wars, Star Trek, or even Lord of the Rings. I'm missing so much.
start with Lord of the Rings. That's my recommendation.
Yeah. I haven't
Better
seen...
yet, start with the Hobbit movies.
Start with the Hobbit.
And then work up to, if you like the Hobbit movies, then watch the Lord of the Rings.
Some people don't like fantasy, and they do like sci-fi. I haven't seen the last two of the three Star Wars. Because basically, it's Disney, and they're running the machine. Cash machine.
Yeah.
And it's well, wah. I don't like the Marvel movies because there's a pattern. Well, I like them, but I hate this pattern. First movie establishes the hero. Second one, he loses his powers. Or someone challenges him by being better, and he overcomes. And then the third one, there's a new adventure. It's just sort of cookie cutter.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put this in.
Like Disney made it.
Yep. Five-second rule. It's going to be cooked.
Well, I agree. I agree, Ginger. Okay, Ginger.
That's taste.